We were at the Great Smokies National Park 9 years ago. And we're walking on the trails, and then we got through the trails and we come to the concession stands. And all of a sudden I heard a gasp behind me. And the person said, "Pastor Strand, is that you?" And I turn around and Connie turns around, Josh, Rachel, the grandkids, we all turn around, and it's Nadine Hoger. Hi, Nadine. And Nadine Hoger is just so incredibly excited. Can you believe that with all these millions of people around, we have bumped into you here at the concession stand? And we still joke about that. I say, "Where are you going on vacation this summer? Maybe we'll head that way too." We're at Starved Rock the other day, which I talked about a couple of weeks ago in the vlog. We're at Starved Rock and there aren't many people there. But we're in the Great Lodge and all of a sudden I see somebody and they see me and their mind's going, "Who is that guy?" And my mind is going, "Who are they?" And it's Al and Sonia Berg. And they are there at Starved Rock Lodge. And they do the same thing. They're so excited. Pastor, how could you possibly be here? And we're bumping into each other. And that always makes your heart feel pretty warm when you're excited to see somebody and they know it. And when someone is excited to see you and they know it, that really kind of warms your hearts. And here's God. And God is so excited to see us. I mean, David put the excitement down quite well when he said, "This is the day that God has made. I will find joy in the fact that God is in this day." How excited is God because we're his children? How excited is God because he sends his son to die on the cross for our salvation and he raises him from the dead? How excited is God? And you're saying, "Strand, you know, you're going overboard here because there are 9 billion people on the planet." But then you don't know God as well as perhaps I do, because the God the Bible talks about has the hairs on your head all numbered. And the God that the Bible talks about, not a sparrow doesn't fall to the ground. We're not talking eagles here. Not a sparrow falls to the ground without God knowing it. And we are of more value than many sparrows. So does God bump into you at national parks? Does he bump into you at the place where you work? Does he bump into you in your family setting? Does he bump into you as you've just headed off to college and maybe the fraternity or sorority? Wherever you are, does God bump into you? He doesn't bump into you. There is never a moment in the course of your day that he is not walking hand in hand with you. I hope you are as excited about the fact that God just holds you in his hands as he is excited to see you every moment of every day. In his name, amen.